condition, man. We dealing with infirmities, all kind of madness ourselves, man. We just ain't here. But we still dealing with madness. I don't care who it is that's of Israel, we still dealing with something, man. Straight up. You know what I mean? That's why I love coming down here, because I ask questions here, and y'all just hearing what you're hearing and can come up with answers where people out there in the world ain't got a clue. They want to put you down. Hell no, ain't nobody putting you down, not around me. Because I know that you got knowledge down, you got knowledge, wisdom, understanding. The blessed are the poor in spirit, but theirs is the kingdom of heaven, man. Y'all just got to change, man. You can make it, but we're going to make it together, man. Whether you come in that last hour, I've been doing this many, many years, but if you come in that last hour, you're gonna reap the same benefits as I do. You got opportunity, man. That's what we're trying to tell you. But if you don't want it, then hey, you love this damn white man's world, and what's set up for you right here, you're gonna burn with him. He knows it. I can go into the Bible dictionary to prove it. He knows that his kingdom is over. He's the only nation of the world, or the Israelites, neighbor of the Israelites, that's not giving any promise of mercy. Y'all ain't getting no mercy. Y'all ain't getting no mercy from the Most High. That's what they know. It ain't something I'm making up. I can prove it. It's just that we don't know what books to get to understand what it is that the elite or the so-called white man knows. They know this. The elite know this. That's why they don't give a damn about nobody here or wherever we at. Or the land. They don't care about us. None of us, man. They hate us. That's why they killing us in the streets right now. There ain't no verdict of guilty, but not guilty. Police brutality everywhere. Oh yeah, y'all gonna pay. They gonna pay, man. Every last one of them going to captivity, slavery, and bondage under the children of Israel. But only 1/3 of these people that I'm talking to. Some of you ain't gonna never make it. Some of you ain't never 2/3. Y'all the same ones that been selling us out from the beginning. Straight up. That's why I call you snitches. That's why you call you Sambos and all that. You know who you are. You the same ones that said crucify him and put him on the cross and kill him. And let us serve the white man, Caesar. We serve Caesar. That's what they were saying. Crucify him. That's why you're gonna pay, man. 2/3 of our people. That's why I see you in slavery, cracker. That's where you're gonna be at. Straight up. That's what we talk about. That's what this Bible talking about. Whether you want to accept it or not. We paid our price, a dear price from, like I said, all these different captivities we've been in. When you read the Bible, we in captivity most of the time. Under some nation. They say they was too proud of earth. Who was under everybody else? We were. For what? For not following the law, statutes, commandments of the Most High. But this what he gave us. Read.
Psalm chapter 147, verse 19 and verse 20. He showed his word unto Jacob.
See? He showed his word, this Bible, unto Jacob. We just read about Jacob. Becoming a nation and a company of nations which make 12 tribes of Israel. Of Negro, Indian, and Latino descent, primarily scattered between North, Central, and South America, and the Caribbean islands. As a matter of fact, among all nations at this time. He showed his word unto Jacob, read.
His statutes and his judgments unto Israel.
See? His statutes and his judgment unto who?
Israel.
We're Israel. That's our nationality. We Israel. We the true Israel. We came from the land of Israel. Read.
He had not dealt so with any nation.
He have not dealt so with any other nation. Read.
And as for his judgments,
which is the punishment for breaking the Most High's laws, read.
They have not known them.
There it is. These other nations have not known the judgment of the Most High, but they gonna know. They gonna find out the judgment of the Most High, because we know the judgment of the Most High. I can feel it right here, man.
Look at it, right?
You look around, this is judgment of the Most High, man. And not only here, when I go home, I still gonna feel it. No matter where I'm at, man, I'm gonna feel it. Don't get it twisted. Like I say, y'all in a condition, y'all here, but we in a condition too, man. Everybody dealing with a damn condition. And we're gonna make it out of it, man. We're gonna make it out together. If you come back to the Most High, man, just read Genesis to Deuteronomy. Look at them laws, man, and start following them to the best of your ability. The King James Authorized Version, man. That's what we're here to tell you, man. You got a kingdom that's promising you. It's already prepared. He's just waiting on us to wake up. That's why you look at all these things that's happening. You got to understand, man. The Bible says, who shall rise him up? So they doing all these things to see what's going to take to rise us up, man. Because everybody going to follow Judah. Everybody going to follow the so-called Negro, man. They're going to follow us. They're going to follow whatever we do. They looking for us. Because when we come up, we the head tribe. And when we come up, rise up, they know, man, it's time for them to go down. Straight up. Because we're going to come together. This is a spiritual thing that the Most High going to do. You can't see it now because the Most High got to bring that spirit in this earth to bring us all together. And we're going to come together, man. That's why we're here, because we love our people, man. We ain't here because because we hate our people. We're here because we love you. And somebody got to love you to show you that you love, man, to bring you back to the sheepfold. To let you know who you really are, man. To know that the kingdom is promised to you.
Damn time, sorry. But
What?
you know I love you, man.
All right. That's right. Read.
Every day. Every day.
That's right. Thank you for your love, brother. I appreciate it. Read. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I ain't saying just sound
Go ahead.
good. True life
Get something you want.
I can't carry. I need
Okay, put it in your bag. Just put your bag on the table. Then help him out, Pat. Okay. All right. Go ahead.
He showed his word unto Jacob,
Show up his word unto Jacob. Read.
his statutes and his judgments unto Israel.
Statutes and his judgment unto Israel, to us. Read.
He had not dealt so with any nation.
You have not dealt so with any other nation, man. Read.
And as for his judgments, they have not known them.
Other nations haven't known this. They don't know the judgment of the Most High, but they're going to know it. They're going to know it. They're going to know the judgment of the Most High and of Mashiach Yahushua. How long?
Forever and ever.
That's right. They're going to know the judgment of the Most High forever and ever. That's right. That's true. So, but it's mainly important that we come back together ourselves and realize what it's going to take to make it to the kingdom. That's what this is all about. Not so much as trying to look at what the condition of the wicked going to be, because they're going to do what they do. They doing what they're doing. Get Proverbs 28:4. They doing what they're supposed to do. Because they were made to be who they are. But see, y'all think they made to be righteous in your eyes, but no. They made for this purpose. Read.
Proverbs chapter 28, verse 4. They that forsake the law praise the wicked, but such as keep the law contend with them.
So look. So it's they that forsake the law, you praising the wicked. So all you that don't want to come back to the laws, you praising the wicked. Get Job 9:24. You praising this wicked man. That's what you doing. But those that keep the law, gonna contend with them. That's why you hear us going against them. And you gotta break down that barrier that's in your mind, because you can't even pray probably without seeing Caesar Borgia in your mind, a lot of you. Right. The damn white man. You know? Because that's where you've been programmed to think. And that's a lie. We just proved that. So let's hear who is the wicked. Let's read about it.
Job chapter 9, verse 24.
We gotta brainwash your mind, because your mind is brain polluted. Your mind is dirty. You know, it's crufty. It ain't clean. It's all scrubbed on a nasty floor right here, the nasty ground. That's how our minds are. That's why we gotta be cleaned up. Gotta be cleaned up. Gotta be cleaned up. Read.
Job chapter 9, verse 24. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked.
The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. See that? The earth been given to the hand of the wicked. The so-called white man. That's the wicked. Why we say that? Read.
He covered the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he?
It say he covered the face, John 5:22. It say he covered the faces of the judges thereof. So now, is it true or false that this is Hamashiach Yahushua, who the Bible says calls Jesus Christ? What do you think? Think that's Jesus Christ in the Bible?
Oh, no.
That's right. See? It ain't him, man. So somebody covered his face up. Somebody covered his face up, right? And we just read how he looked. So he looked like a black man, so-called black man, right? So if he looked like a so-called black man, it said the wicked cover the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he? Give me first Maccabees 3:48. Yeah, I want that next though. Read that.
St. John chapter 5, verse 22.
Now give me the first Maccabees 3:48 first in the spirit. So somebody covered the faces of the judges thereof. You got your book?
Yeah.
Leonardo, get that white book over there. Look, somebody covered the faces of the judges thereof. Right? So what happened? Let's see. Because this is for Mashiach Yahushua, who the world called Jesus Christ. That's his name in Hebrew, for Mashiach Yahushua. You know what I'm saying? This is what happened. Let's read it.
First Maccabees chapter 3, verse 48. And laid open the book of the law.
They laid open the Bible. Open the Bible. Show them pictures. See, they laid open the book of the law, which is the Bible. Read.
Wherein the heathen have sought to paint the likeness of their images.
See that?
See, the heathen sought to paint the likeness of their image. So we open up the Bible. We got a Bible here, and y'all want to come and see it. Just hang it. It don't matter what you see them pictures. Just show it to them. Hold it out. See that? They open up the book of the law, the Bible, wherein who?
The heathen.
The who?
The heathen had sought to paint the likeness of their images.
Here it is right here. See? Here he is right here, Caesar Borgia. That's what we're looking for, who the wicked is. Because the wicked cover the faces of the judges thereof. If not, wherein who is he? They open up the Bible, wherein the heathen sought to paint the likeness of their images. You see? We know this. Wisdom of Solomon 15:4. So this is what they did. Because we look at who the wicked is. The wicked, the earth was given to the hand of the wicked. He covered the faces of the judges thereof. If not, wherein who is he? Right? So now, what did they do? You look at this picture, let's see what the Bible says. This is before Mashiach Yahushua came in the flesh on this earth. Now, he already knew they were going to do this. That's why I said they opened up the book. They this wasn't back in the time of him. This is like 1492 after that. That's when they started putting their pictures in the Bible. You see what I'm saying? It ain't our pictures, it's them. Because the wicked man covered the face of the judges thereof. Let's see what it says. Read.
Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 15, verse 4.
Come on.
For neither did the mischievous invention of men deceive us.
The mischievous inventions of men, like this and that, in the Bible, didn't deceive us. Read.
Nor an image spotted with diverse colors.
An image what?
Spotted with diverse colors.
An image like this man, Caesar Borgia, spotted with different colors. Read.
The painter's fruitless labor.
The painter's what?
Fruitless labor.
The painter's fruitless labor. Because it has no validity, no value to it at all. Fruitless labor. Read.
The sight whereof entices fools to lust after it.
You believe the so-called white man, this picture of Caesar Borgia is Mashiach Yahushua, and you believe that the Most High is a Caucasian? He said you entice who to
fools to lust after it.
It entice fools to lust after this here. You're a fool if you believe this. They don't even believe it. I asked them in their face, man, they don't even believe it. Do you believe that the white man is coming from heaven to come to this earth and set righteousness on this earth?
No.
No, right? Look at everybody shaking their head no. And I'm just saying I love him because you be on the street and all people are like, why you talking about the white man? Everybody out here telling no. No, instantly, no. Shaking their head no. But you go out there on the street, man, you go in different states, man, everywhere. Oh, why you talking about it? That's our people. Here you're real, man. You're real, man. You're real brothers, man.
We're the true Israelites.
The true, that's right, man. We're the true Israelites, man. You got it, man. It is right here, man. Read.
And so they desire the form of a dead image.
They desire what?
A form of a dead image.
They desire this form of a dead image, man. This man pushing up daisies. He got probably bones that rotted already. You see what I'm saying? But they desire the form of a dead image, right?
That hath no breath. Both they that make them.
Both they that make them, Leonardo da Vinci. Read.
They that desire them.
All you that desire this crap, this madness. Read.
And they that worship them.
And all you that worship the so-called white man, all right, my brother. Shalom. You know, all of that worship them, read.
Are lovers of evil things.
Lovers of evil things, man. If you think this is the son of the Most High, you lovers of evil things, man. That's what he say, huh? You can go to Amazon.com. Amazon.com and ask for the Cambridge University Press. Cambridge University Press. You got a pen, you can write it down. Cambridge University Press. It's the same one. Or you can get the 1611 Authorized King James Bible. It's in the Authorized King James Bible, the original one. It's in there, but it's in Old English. But if you want to get the one that we use, you can use the Cambridge University Press. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Yeah, we got a church at 4205 Alondra Boulevard in Compton. It's right there. Yeah. Okay, all right, Shalom. It's beautiful, man. So that's what we come here to. Street teachers is we come out here to get your mind elevated so you can start coming to class and learning this truth, man. It's vast. Learn your language. You know, we had a language. Get Genesis, 11th chapter. Yeah, you can look it up. So we had a language, and it's Hebrew, not just Yiddish that these so-called Israelite people are speaking, because they took Hebrew, they learned from us. They learned the Torah from us. And Tanakh, which is the Old Testament, the old scrolls. And they added vowels and different ways to say the 22 letters that represent the Hebrew characters of our language. They added Poland, German, and Russian to the Hebrew. That's why we call it Yiddish. It's not the true ethnic and biblical Hebrew that we spoke as a people, because they're not us. Read this.
Genesis chapter 11, verse 1. And the whole earth was of one language.
The whole earth was of what?
One language.
One language.
And of one speech.
One speech, man. Oh, yeah, we got a whole lot of sense of humor when you be picking my cotton. You're gonna be a whole lot of laughter then. Get out Revelation 13, 9 and 10. We got a lot of humor too. Get out of here. Ain't no humor in this except we're gonna be laughing whenever we see you bowing down like y'all had us bowing down picking cotton, picking your peas and potatoes and all that. Yeah, we're gonna have a good time then. What it say?
What did it do?
Revelation chapter 13, verse 9. If any man have an ear, let him hear.
You can hear me all the way down there, even though you don't walk by. Read.
He that leadeth into captivity
And y'all led us into captivity. Read.
shall go into captivity.
And you going into captivity. We're gonna laugh we're gonna be laughing. Woo! Gonna have a good time laughing as we having rest, and you're gonna be working for us. Yeah, we're gonna be laughing as we putting our money in our bank. See what I'm saying? Yeah, we know. Say, he that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. Oh yeah, we got you right here. Here you go. So you got the old man in slavery, you got the young man in slavery. Oh yeah, we got you. Yeah. They say, he that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity, huh?
Nightbud.
You know? Going into captivity. That's the verdict. Read.
He that killeth with the sword
Y'all still killing us with the sword. Even today, man. Police, they just kill us and no judgment at all. Oh, yes, it is. They get a paid vacation.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they get a paid vacation for killing one of us.
Reward.
A reward, right? Yeah, a paid vacation. What do we get? Death. Why? Because we ain't follow the laws of the Most High, man. That's the only time we get our attention is through death. Because ain't nobody crying about all the abortions that the women are doing in this country, especially Israelites, man. I think it was over 32,000 this year, man. 32,000 something abortions. Ain't nobody marching about that. But you're gonna march about 2 or 3 men that got murdered, which we should, be protesting against the foul things that's happening to us. We talking about 50 million of us, man. Where the abortions clinics at? Right in the hood. They put it right around us. So we can kill ourselves, man. Genocide against ourselves. What they put in the white people neighborhood? Sperm banks. Come on, y'all gotta wake up, man. They wanna genocide us. They wanna kill us off. You gotta watch what you eat. You gotta watch what you eat. Be aware of going out there eating these things. They trying to kill us, man. They don't care about nobody. Y'all talk about, it ain't about just us either. They spraying everybody with them chemtrails. They want population decrease. They don't give a damn who it is that died. Just die. Just die. But they got a genocide against us, man. That's why I say they go into captivity. Just the final word, man. I love it. They keep coming too. I ain't never seen them come like this down here since I've been coming down here. Here they come every time we read it. Read again.
If any man have an ear, let him hear.
You got ears? Hey, you got ears? Can you hear this? Listen to what it says.
He that leadeth into captivity.
Okay, you got some ears, right? You want to get the socks on the table, right? Say, he that what?
Leadeth into captivity.
He that led us into captivity. And the white folks, y'all led us into captivity, read.
Shall go into captivity.
Oh, yeah, that's a judgment for you going into captivity. Read.
He that killeth with the sword.
A lot of y'all kill us with a sword all the way to the day, man. Read.
Must be killed with the sword.
Y'all gonna be put to death by the sword. What is this?
Here is the patience in the faith of the saints.
Patience in the faith of the saints, man. Jeremiah 30:16. You know, I have to bring it because our people, y'all, I mean, it have to come like this because our people, y'all weak for the enemy, man. Notice when they come up, oh, like they doing something powerful, man. All right, how you doing, sister? Shalom. Peace to you. You know, come on, man. I got the definition of them. Which nobody, I got a definition of them. It ain't good. You know.
That they wrote.
That they wrote. That's why everything I come with is what they wrote. Matter of fact, they published the Bible. Didn't they?
Yeah.
They published the Bible. They didn't write it, but they published it. That's why the Most High gave us understanding of this Bible in these last days. Read it.
Jeremiah chapter 30, verse 16. Therefore, all they that devour thee
Yeah, all y'all that devoured us, every nation that devoured us, read,
shall be devoured,
they're going to be devoured, read.
and all thine adversaries,
That means enemies. All our enemies, read.
every one of them,
Some of them,
every one of them,
surely he going to say some of them, read.
every one of them shall go into captivity.
Hear that? You going into captivity, read.
And they that spoil thee
They that spoiled us, robbed us, read.
shall be a spoil.
We're going to be a spoil. We're going to rob them. We're going to get them, man. We got the kingdom covered. They going to be got. Obadiah. Yeah, go ahead.
And all they that prey upon thee shall I give for a prey.
Yeah, all of them that prayed upon us, we're going to give for a prey. He most likely going to give for a prey. That means he going to rob them, man. He going to take out what it is that they have done to us is going to happen to them. He that doeth wrong shall receive for the wrong he hath done. And there is no respect of persons. So let's look at, where you at? Give me Zephaniah 2:1. This is what we got to do, brothers and sisters.
Zephaniah chapter 2, verse 1. Gather yourself together. Yeah, gather together, O nation not desire.
We are a nation that's not desired. Say, gather together, O nation not desired. Read.
Before the decree bring forth,
For the decree bring forth.
before the day pass as the shaft.
They gonna come, man. Gonna be just like dried up wheat. That's no good, but for the furnace. There's a day pass as the shaft. The Terminator was a Terminator.
Yeah, Terminator.
Terminator where the white one was on the fence and she just burned up. It's gonna be just like that, man. It's gonna be like that. The day gonna pass where it's gonna be fire coming on this earth to burn people up, man. Read.
Before the fierce anger of the Most High come upon you.
For the fierce anger of the Most High come upon you. Understand this, man. This man is set up for a reason. He got this man set up for a reason. That's why you look at the condition that this world is in, falling down. I mean, going down, going down, going down. Ain't coming up, it's going down.